Back again, ladies and gentlemen. We continue the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. We'll now take a look at the Eastern Warriors roster. And here again is Mr. Brett Spencer.
Don Bowles, 12 players going to be on the Eastern Warriors roster. They're going to have 5 seniors, 3 juniors, and the balance are going to be sophomores, which would be 4. 3 sophomores and 1 freshman. In fact, that freshman is a 5'10", number 1, Cade Walkup. Number 2 is Luke Garrett. He's 6 foot. He is a senior. 10 is Carter Vaughn, a 5'11" sophomore. A senior at 5'9", that's 14, Carter Woolard. 15, that's Christopher Young, a 5'11" junior. Christian Hoskins, he's 6'1", he's a senior. He wears the 21 jersey. 22, Wyatt Hop. He's 5'11", he's a sophomore. Donnie Minot, he's 6'4", he's a junior, wears the 24 jersey. 32 is Luke Haney, a 6'3" sophomore. 35, that's Caleb Jemison, a 6'3" junior. Trent Huntley, a 6'5" senior. You hear his name an awful lot tonight. He's a very complete player. 45 is the jersey he wears. 55 rounds out this roster. Powerful in the paint. Christian Ambergy, he's 6'4". He is a senior. They are coached by Mr. Rob Buechler. He's assisted by Tim Boone, Ron Lynch, John Boone, Scott Huntley, and Heath Unger. The athletic director, Mr. Jared Jodry. The principal, Jordan Michael. And the superintendent, Ms. Michelle Phelan. Now the cheerleaders for the Warriors, it's going to be Cadence Bolar, Lace Davis, Kayla Dunseth, Kennedy Dunseth, Emily Jemison, Jaylee Jemison, Riley Kohler, McKenna Michael, Lauren McIntosh, Sophia Murphy, Reagan Renchen, Brandy Schuler, Aubrey Simpson, Kenzie Stefan, and Zoe Wachter. The coach and advisors, that's Sarah Layton and Ms. Paula Hughes.
Thank you very much, Brett Spencer.
You're welcome, sir.
We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Getting fit? That's easy. I got this. Oh, this is ridiculous. My Kasasa checking was easier than this.
With a Kasasa checking account, you get rewards for having a checking account. It's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.
Have been introduced, the cheerleaders introduced as well. We begin our 5th game of the day here from the Coach Young Classic. Brett Spencer, I think we've got starters again for another ball game.
We do for the Panthers of Chesapeake. They're going to have 2 seniors, 1 junior, 2 sophomores. It's going to be number 4, Levi Blankenship. He's a senior, 5'11". Number 5, Danny Maynard, 5'8" sophomore. 21, J.D. Daniels, 5'11". He's a junior. 24, Braxton Oldeker. He's 5'11". He's a sophomore. 32, Ben Bragg, a 6-foot senior. For the Eastern Warriors, they're going to start 4 seniors, 1 junior. It's going to be number 2, Luke Garrett. He's a senior. He stands 6 foot tall. 21, Christian Hoskins, a 6'1" senior. 24, Donnie Minot. He's 6'4". He's your lone junior. 45, Trent Huntley, a 6'5" senior. And 55, Christian Ambergy, a 6'4" senior. Great referee crew once again. Dave Hopkins, Drew Delato, and Truman Hash.
2-0 as right off the bat they go down inside to Mr. Ambergy. He's quite a force inside. He's getting better every single game we see him. 7:27 to go first quarter, and Eastern leads 2-0. Chesapeake works to our right. They're the visitors on the scoreboard in their purple uniforms, white numerals, trimmed in white. And then Eastern, on the other hand, they're in their white home uniforms, red numerals trimmed in black. as Garrett, 3-shot up and in, and Eastern that quickly up 5-0.
The referee even showed that the player had tipped the ball for Chesapeake, but it was nothing but net for Luke Garrett for his first 3.
As Chesapeake, not a big roster, not just in numbers, but in size as well. But in numbers, they really don't have a lot of players. As now we'll go to Blankenship, swing it right side over there to Bragg. And a step back 3. That's off the mark for Daniels, but they'll get the rebound back. Out it goes to Daniels. And now a little dribble drive, floater at the foul line. Clear out, Hundley. Blankenship missed the shot. Hundley way in the air. He'll stop and pop a 3 off the top. No. Rebound down underneath. Again, it'll go to Bragg. Bragg quickly ahead. In the paint is challenged. He'll be fouled. And with 6:16 to go in the first, leading 5-0, Eastern will be charged with it.
Well, you have to like the transition that Chesapeake is pushing. That foul's going to be called on Trent Hudley. His first, team's first, going to the free throw line. That'll be Mr. Ben Bragg, a 6-foot senior, shoot 2.
Coming up at the half, it's the Barry Chevrolet Buick halftime report. Barry Chevrolet Buick in West Union. Misses the first foul shot. He'll get a second. One more game yet to go. It'll be South Point taking on North Adams. That foul shot no good either. As rebound Hoskins. Eastern with the ball out ahead. Garrett, young gentleman that's missed several games this year with injuries and the like. Back to Hundley, and boy, he's a key part of this offense.
Eastern up 5-0. Make that, nope, that ball goes outside. It'll be Chesapeake ball.
Looked like he was going to get it, didn't it?
It did to me.
Danny Maynard ahead in the paint, shot, nope. Hundley with a rebound out ahead. He finds Garrett, but Garrett will have to swing it back out. And we'll get a foul out off the wing.
Reach-in foul on Danny Maynard, his first, team's first for Chesapeake. Side out Eastern again, leading by 5-0.
5:46 to go. Coming up as I said, it's coming up the half. It's the Barry Chevrolet Buick halftime report, but it's also the Higgins Steel Roofing Studio update. Amberg, he dribbles in off the right side.
3-second call. That's
last few years we didn't see that hardly at all, but this year we've been seeing it more often.
Yeah, I like it.
Is now Maynard. He'll run the point for Chesapeake. Maynard swings it right side over there to Blankenship. Blankenship reverse layup. Nope. Amberg on the rebound. Out to Hundley. Eastern with a decided height advantage here. Dribbles left side. Garrett does. Challenged inside. He will be fouled. He'll shoot 2 foul shots. It's Valentine's Rewind on C103. Listen for your chance to name the correct backwards country love song this Valentine's Day from C103.
Backward country love song.
You like that, huh?
Well, I should have listened to Cowboy Corner this morning.
Yeah, well, you need to listen in. I'll bet you could name that backwards country song.
I don't know.
You do everything else backwards, right?
That was a rare miss by Luke Garrett. That first free throw, he hits the second. He has 4 points now.
Puts his team up 6-0 now. 5:12 to go in the first quarter.
Did y'all work on this after you figured out if it was Western Latham or Western Pike?
No, that was before.
Before, okay.
We had to do a rewind. 6-0. Have you figured out which one it is?
I'm going to go with Western Latham. That's first foul on Luke Garrett. His first, team second. Both teams with 2 team fouls. 6-0. The score. Eastern Warriors on top.
Can I trust your answer though?
Yes, you can trust my answer.
Yes.
Second time we've seen that.
And Coach Ryan Davis not happy because that ball rolled all the way back in the backcourt.
Yeah.
And you get it so far, Eastern's just going to pick it up and score.
Yeah.
And they were trying to get Eastern to touch it, get it back. It didn't happen. Eastern will have the ball on an over and back call. Inbounds to go to Amberg. Turnaround jumper. Nope. Rebound. Backside. Oh, he was challenged. That was Minot trying to put it up. Out it'll come now to Daniels. Ahead. Back out to Daniels. Back far left side. Once again to Bragg. And now Maynard for 3. High off the back. Nope. Rebound Amberg again.
That strap flapping in the wind, but they didn't call it.
You and your strap. Garrett for 3. He buries it. 9-0. It is Eastern leading with 4:25 to go in our first quarter, excuse me. And it is your H&R Block scoreboard update. H&R Block, your tax and financial partner. Their office in West Union is Ambergy. Does a nice job protecting the basketball off the rebound. Hundley picks it up, goes to Garrett. Can he hit another three? No, that one doesn't go down. As rebound this time, Bragg. Back we go again, 4:03 to go in the first. Bragg shot, nope. Rebound down left side, Donnie Minot.
9-0. Eastern on top, 3:50 to go in the first quarter.
We want to thank Williamson Trucking for sponsoring our post-game show. Stay tuned for that. As Hundley goes inside to Ambergy, and out of bounds it'll go. It'll be Eastern ball.
White Hop's going to check in, as well as Mr. Carter Vaughn for the Eastern Warriors. Out is going to be Christian Hoskins, as well as Donnie Minot.
3:43 to go in our first quarter of our fifth game today. Inbounds, they get a look. Oh, it looked like he was going to get it. Vaughn misses the shot. Instead, out again Chesapeake. Out for the three-point shot. Little flat Blankenship. Nope. Rebound Eastern.
Well, Chesapeake's getting their attempts in. That's their 9th attempt from the field. 4 from beyond the arc, 3 inside the arc. Unfortunately for them, nothing has fallen yet.
Shack basketball on the Good Guys Radio TV network. Brought to you by Snappy Tomato Pizza in West Union and Seaman. Challenge shot. Maynard has it for Chesapeake. Chesapeake yet to score. They trail 9-0. And now we'll get a foul against Eastern, I think. Yes, it will be.
White Hop's going to pick up that foul, his first, team's third into the game. He's going to be Caleb Cox, a 5'11" sophomore. He'll replace J.D. Daniels for Chesapeake.
Adams County Regional Medical Center Coach's Comment Show follows all of our ball games here today. We talked to the winning coach, and again, we will get a foul. This again will be against Eastern.
White Hop's going to get his name on the radio twice quickly. He picks up 2 quick fouls. End's going to be Cade Walkup. He's a freshman, 5'10" for Eastern.
That's a pretty good compliment when you can play freshman as a freshman varsity for Mr.
Rob Buechler. What a statement.
Cox has the ball, and it goes out of bounds. They're going to say Eastern touched it last. 9-0. Yes, you heard me correctly. 9-0. An unusual score this early or at any juncture in this ball game. Eastern leading. Yes, Cox has it. Yes, Coach Ryan Davis, old friend. We've known Ryan forever and ever, it seems like. Introduced me to his son. And Brett, he's a big boy, isn't he?
8th grader, what would you say, 6'4"?
Might even push 6'5", but he's 6'4" at least, right?
And a nice young man.
Yes, he is. Very polite. Shot up off the left side, and Chesapeake's on the board. Bragg puts it up and in, make it 9-2.
And Bragg, he breaks the ice. He's got his first 2 points at 2:33 to go in the first quarter.
Walkup has the ball. It goes to Garrett. Back out. Ball loose. Is takeaway. Will go the other way. Maynard driving in. Misses the bucket. Hundley on the rebound. And under pressure, Hundley tries to get out, but he's called for the foul. He's not called for the foul. Chesapeake's called for the foul.
Going to call that foul on Mr. Danny Maynard. His second foul. He'll be replaced by J.D. Daniels. Pretty cool name, huh?
Yes, 2:17 to go in our first quarter. And again, it's the Coach Young Classic. This is our 5th game of the day, and special event here. Having a big split the pot to the late official Matt Orn. Matt, untimely death last winter, raising money for his daughter's educational benefit. Garrett, a 3-shot, he's fouled. And a big split the pot. And then they're also, of course, raising money. All the proceeds here go to a scholarship fund for the Young family, the Coach Young Classic. Dave Young, longtime coach here at North Adams High School.
What a job Matt Young has done over here organizing this. That foul was called on J.D. Daniels going to the line, hitting the first of the 2 free throws. That's Mr. Luke Garrett. Also back in, we have Donnie Minot. He's going to be in for Christian Ambergy.
You think we've seen too many players today?
No.
You want to see more?
Yes.
11-2 the score, as it is Eastern leading Chesapeake.
Christian Hoskins back into the game for the Warriors.
As Blankenship goes right. Working there again, Hoskins. Dribbles in, a little half hook. Thought that was going to go down. Instead, Hundley with the rebound with a little help there by Walkup. Hundley swings it right side to Hoskins. Hoskins looking out off the wing, directs some traffic, and hands it to Walkup. Walkup dribbling. Back to Hoskins off the wing. Down a minute 24. Now we'll go inside to Minot. Minot finds a nice pass inside to Vaughn. Vaughn couldn't get the shot off, though. Blocked in underneath. Out ahead, it'll go now to Bragg. Bragg finds the player in the corner. Shot by Cox does not stay down, but Chesapeake with the rebound and a shot back out top again. Blankenship this time, and now it'll be Eastern. Hundley with the ball.
The score 11-2. We're inside of a minute, and Eastern on top of the Chesapeake Panthers.
Off the rebound is shot back up by Vaughn, and we'll get a foul off of that rebound, and that will probably go against Eastern.
I think the elbow came up a little high on that one. Not intentional, but the foul is going to be called on Donnie Minot. He's 6'4". He's way up there as far as height. Sometimes his getting in the way of his elbows. In it's going to be Caleb Jemison, a 6'3" junior now for the Eastern Warriors.
47.9 seconds to go first quarter. 11-2 the score. It's Eastern leading the Chesapeake Panthers. And once again off the right side, Blankenship. He'll challenge the defense. He is challenged right back, misses the shot. Jemison on the rebound to Hundley. Hundley looking. Dishes it off left side there to Vaughn. Hundley, and under pressure, finally goes to the corner. And a shot for a three. Walkup buries the three. Make it 14-2 now. As 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Eastern leads.
Quick release by Mr. Walkup when Hundley found him in the corner. Oh, there we go. Levi Blankenship, he pulls up just off the right wing. He's got three.
14-5. Half-court shot doesn't go. We'll end the quarter. Eastern leading. Back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Getting fit? That's easy. Oh, I got this. Oh, this is ridiculous. My Casasa checking was easier than this.
With a Casasa checking account, you get rewards. For having a checking account, it's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.
It's a fact of life that dents and dings on your vehicle are gonna happen. That doesn't mean you have to live with them. Tom Belcher's Body Shop in Sardinia is the place to take your vehicle when those bumps and scrapes come your way. Tom Belcher's Body Shop features a downdraft paint booth to frame racks, Exalta coating system, four-wheel alignment, and a complete computer diagnostic system. And in case your car has something more than dents and dings affecting it, Tom Belcher offers towing from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day too. Call Tom Belcher's Body Shop at 937-446-3003. That's 937-446-3003.
Looking to buy a home? Call Roy Kissick, Realtor with Donald E. Fender Realtors. Roy can help make your dreams come true with the home you've always wanted or the land you've always needed. Big or small, he can sell it all as well. Give him a call, Roy Kissick, 937-213-0387, or call the office of Donald E. Fender Realtors, 937-393-4242. Again, that's Roy Kissick, 937-213-0387 or 937-393-4242.
The score is 14-5. Eastern leads the Chesapeake Panthers. Chesapeake will start the second quarter with the basketball. Fifth game of the Coach Young Classic. Bragg has the ball. Ben Rothwell, our radio producer, has a shot just off the elbow, up and in. That's Braxton Oldecker. And make it 14-7 now.
Nice little shot by Mr. Oldecker.
Yes, as this Chesapeake team with only two seniors, Ben Bragg and Levi Blankenship.
That
Go ahead.
No, that's right. Caleb Cox picked up that foul, only his first, but that is now the team's 5th.
And thanks to our TV director and producer, Lakin Hupp. I'm Don Bowles along with Mr. Brett Spencer. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast today. Of course, we still have another game to go after this one as Garrett has it out the midcourt. He dribbles to the left, kicks it back over to Hundley for a wide open 3-shot. Nope. Maybe he didn't have enough defense going there. He isn't used to shooting those. As a nice little put back up, Cade Walkup makes it 16-7. The freshman made it look easy, didn't he?
That freshman has 5 points.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Oldecker, left side now, over there to Bragg, and a 3-shot again by Chesapeake. No, rebound. And we're going to travel called as he came down. Hoskins, big hustle there, came down hard, and they said he traveled. So instead, it'll be, Chesapeake basketball. 6:54 to go second quarter. Stay up to date on in the sports world with the Higgins Steel Roofing Studio update coming up to half. Mr. Ben Rothwell will bring you that. And a pass out top, taken away there by Garrett. He drives in and one.
J.D. Daniels trailing that. He's going to pick up the foul, his second. And Mr. Luke Garrett's going to go back to the free throw line where he's 3 for 4. He has 9 points thus far.
6:50, I'm sorry.
No, my apology. He's 11 points with that basket.
And Garrett will be at the foul line to complete the old-fashioned 3, as they say, and he makes it. 19-7 now. Last game of the day, South Point, the Pointers, will take on the home team, the host team, the North Adams Green Devils. Follow-away jumper, no good for Chesapeake, as Hundley with the ball to Garrett. Garrett out top for a 3, no. As Ambergy tips it around, gets it back, puts it up, and in.
How about that strength?
That young gentleman is coming of age right in front of us. We got timeout, Chesapeake. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Winter's almost here, and it's time to service your vehicle to prepare for those chilly days ahead. Bowling Auto Service is here to help. Sardinia's local auto repair expert has built their reputation on hard work, integrity, and auto repair expertise. Bowling Auto Service has batteries, brakes, inspections, oil changes, tire diagnostics, and more. Call or stop by today for specials. 12702 Fight Hawk Road in Sardinia or 937-213-2046. Visit them online at bowlingautomotiveservice.com.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
You want a new Lazy Boy recliner? Try Mosier Furniture and Appliance in West Union. Need a new floor? Hardwood, carpet, vinyl, luxury vinyl planks. Come to Mosier Furniture and Appliance. Need a new appliance for the kitchen? GE, Speed Queen? Now you got it. It's Mosier Furniture and Appliance. Need an X-ray or MRI? Do not go to Mosier Furniture and Appliance. Better try Adams County Regional Medical Center. But for your home needs, it's you got it. Mosier Furniture and Appliance in West Union.
Timeout by Chesapeake. They'll have the basketball, trailing 21-7. 6:15 to go in as the ball's loose on the floor. We're second quarter action here. Dribble off the left side, Blankenship. Blankenship in traffic, feeds it back out top for a quick shot by Maynard. He buries the 3.
Nice shot by Mr. Maynard.
21-10 the score.
His first 3 points of the game for Danny Maynard, 5'8" sophomore.
Hundley with the ball off the wing. You talk about a guy that has hang time. That's Hundley. Walk up for a 12-footer, up and in.
The freshman has 7 points now. Cade Walkup.
23-10 the score. As Eastern has out in the lead. Blankenship with the basketball. And 5:28 to go as we'll have a foul committed by Eastern. This broadcast brought to you by Health Source of Ohio, providing a unique, comprehensive approach to health right in your community.
Nice little inlet play, inbounds play. It is instead missed. Chesapeake will turn that ball over after the shot. It'll be Eastern leading by 13, 23-10, 5:18 to go in the second quarter.
Garrett off the left side, then goes to Hoskins out off the wing, off the screen by Ambergy. Hoskins gets in underneath and got a little too far in, didn't he?
Yeah, and drug a foot. That foot just wouldn't plant. Drug it on. That'll be the fourth turnover on Eastern in the game.
What a nice crowd here, both sides. Been here all day, most of them. And what a great entertainment value. You can pay one price and come in here and watch 6 basketball games. That'd be fun stuff. Is off the left side. Blankenship, shot no good. Ambergy rebound to Hundley. Of course, you know, I get to watch 6 basketball games too, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Hundley to the trailer, Garrett.
We have one more left.
Now we'll go to Ambergy, a little fall-away jumper. Nope, and Ambergy's going to get the foul. I saw him do that one.
Yeah, I saw 2 players come flying through from Chesapeake through the lane. That was because Mr. Ambergy was behind him. That'll be the first foul, Mr. Ambergy. It is also will be the bonus. Both teams now in the bonus. Mr. Donnie Minet's going to check back in, a 6'4" junior. He'll replace Mr. Christian Hoskins for the Eastern Warriors going to the free throw line. He'll have to earn the second. Mr. Ben Bragg, he's 0 for 2 thus far from the free throw line on the evening.
4:41 to go in our second quarter. H&R Block, Tax and Financial Partners, the office in West Union. Mr. Newman and his staff would love to help you out with all your tax and financial needs. The score is 23 for Eastern, 11 as he hits the first foul shot. 23-11. Eastern leading now by 12. And early on, it looked like it was going to be a blowout, didn't it, Mr. Spencer?
Did. Yeah, it was a long time before they could break the ice on the scoring. Mr. Bragg missed the second of those 2 free throws. We also have Mr. Austin Henderson now in the game for Chesapeake Panthers.
Garrett, 3 out the top end, no good. Ambergy on the rebound, turnaround jumper up and in. My goodness, has Mr. Ambergy become a ball player.
6 points for Christian Ambergy.
25-11 the score. Now we got Maynard. He'll go right side with it. A little penetration by Bragg. Nope. Back out will reset to Maynard again. That's a mismatch. Ambergy and Maynard, isn't that a matchup?
What a nice pass.
Yes. Found Oldacre down on the low block, and he scores, make it 25-13 now.
Braxton Oldacre, he now has 4 points on a great pass by Danny Maynard.
In the corner for a 3, walk up. No. Rebound underneath, Bragg. And what do we got?
Hopefully the crowd, Mike, you get to hear Coach Ryan Davis there explain a couple of things.
They're teaching the game of basketball, isn't he?
Absolutely teaching the game of basketball. Mr. Christopher Young is in the game, a 5'11" junior for the Eastern Warriors.
And
he will pick up a quick foul.
3:37 to go in our half. 25-13, 12-point ball game at the foul line. As Brett said, Danny Maynard, a 5'8" sophomore. This team very, very young. Only 2 seniors on the team. That would be Blankenship and Bragg.
Danny Maynard now 4 points as he hits the first of the 2 free throws. It was a nice free throw shot. He misses the second off the back of the rim.
The score will remain 25-14 as Ambergy on the rebound gets it to Hundley. Hundley, definitely the biggest point guard in this league. As Young off the left side, back out to Hundley. Hundley, jumper, hang time up, no. Ambergy stick back, no. Ambergy tries to get his own, and they're going to get him for another foul?
No, they're not.
No.
They're going to have Braxton Oldacre, as he was trying to box out. He actually went up under Christian Ambergy. That's his second foul. Both teams in the simple bonus right now. 11-point lead for Eastern. 25-14 with Christian Ambergy at the free throw line. He's a 67% free throw shooter, 4 for 6 on the season from the free throw line.
Back in the ball game now, Christian Hoskins for Eastern.
Thank you, sir.
Ambergy foul shot. It's good.
Mr. Ambergy averages 9.3 points a game. He has 7 thus far. He's well on his way to meeting and exceeding his season average. Back in the game is going to be Caleb Cox as well as J.D. Daniels for Chesapeake.
Amberg hits both of them. Puts his team up by 13 now, 27-14.
Donnie Minot back in. He'll replace Cade Walkup for Eastern.
3:14 to go again in our first half of play here. The play has come to a much slower pace. In that first quarter, it was very hectic. Now a shot from the right corner by Bragg, no good. We'll get a foul on
Christian
Chesapeake.
Amberg.
No, it is Eastern.
Yeah, it's
yes.
going to go against Christian Amberg. There's not much you can do when you're that big and that strong and somebody runs into you and they go down. He picks up the foul. That's going to be his second foul. We're going to have Carter Vaughn checking back in for Eastern. And Mr. Amberg going to the bench with 2:58 to go in the first half with 2 fouls. Caleb Cox at the line for Chesapeake.
As he misses the foul shot and rebound Minot. And we'll have a foul going the other way.
That foul they're going to call on Ben Bragg. That's only his first. Again, we're in the bonus.
Score is 27-14. 2:54 to go in our first half. As we walk the other way, Donnie Minot, a 6'4 junior. Eastern is deceptively big because they don't play a traditional post player. It's a bunch of tall kids that play guard and forward.
I agree.
As Minot hits the soft part, that won't stay down though. Rebound Bragg. Out to Blankenship. Blankenship off the wing, dribbles in. And no, there'll be a foul on the floor. Make that. And both teams in the bonus now.
Donnie Minot just picked up his second foul. That will, though, put them on the line for the double bonus when it's not even a shooting foul. I think they may have called that a shooting foul.
Blankenship at the line. Misses the first foul shot. Luke Haney into the ball game now for Minot for Eastern. Blankenship will get a second foul shot. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second quarter. He misses one, makes one.
Levi Blankenship now 4 points for Chesapeake, pulling his team within 12, 27-15, 2:40 to go first half.
Hoskins has the ball. Swing it left side for a quick shot for a three. Young, no good. Rebound back out, Bragg. And out ahead they'll find Cox. Now a shot for a three, it's up, it's good. That was not Cox, that was Blankenship. We got timeout Eastern. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Yep, that's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, as long as that truck is down, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Give them a call at 937-763-9521 or call for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Buying or selling a home in today's competitive market requires the highest level of expertise, training, and marketing skills. Make the smart choice that over 2,000 happy families have made. Choose the trustworthy and professional services of Jeff Dickey and the Dickey Group Realtors. Call them today at 937-393-7222 or take a virtual tour on their listings on their website, thedickeygroup.com. Now offering drone photography and videography. The Dickey Group Realtors, celebrating 30-plus years of serving Highland County and surrounding areas.
Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you've continued to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
16 seconds to go in the half. Eastern called a timeout. Coach Buechler not happy with the defense. As Garrett has the ball off the corner. He didn't think they were covering down on that last three shot. Garrett's shot off the mark. It'll go back the way of Chesapeake now.
Luke Haney into the game for Eastern.
As we said, 2:04 to go in the second quarter with the ball now. Danny Maynard. He'll rotate Bragg out top. Back over, it'll go again to Maynard. Maynard being guarded there by Haney. To Cox. And jump shot just inside the foul line. Bragg, no good. Rebound, Hundley. Minute 41 to go. Eastern leading 27-18. And Hundley says, you let me stand here and shoot, I'll bury it. He did.
Yes, sir. Don Bowles, how many does Mr. Huntley have on the evening?
Oh, my. I'd say about 9.
It's his first 3.
I thought he scored earlier, though.
No, sir.
Okay, shot. Now that's interesting. Blankenship. Maybe I'm so used to him scoring.
That's me. I was shocked when I looked down and thought that's his first score.
Garrett off the rebound. Swings it left side. And Hoskins on the shot. Nope. Rebound, Blankenship.
Huntley's that kind of unselfish player. He's been trying to incorporate his other teammates. He's done a good job.
And Hundley with the basketball. Crosses the timeline.
We're down under a minute in this first half. 12-point lead, 30-18. Eastern Warriors over top of Chesapeake.
And Vaughn has the ball. Little hook pass to Garrett for a fall-away jumper up and in. 32-18. The good part about that is I don't think he got the elevation he wanted, but he was able to adjust midair and still get that shot.
Yeah, 14 points. Luke Garrett, quite a ball player.
Maynard to Cox. And now they'll rotate out again to Blankenship. And again to Maynard. 8 seconds to go in our first half. As jump shot up and good and one.
Wow.
Going to the foul line is going to be Levi Blankenship. 32-20 the score with 3.1 seconds to go. Coach Buechler not happy with the way it's coming down defensively for his team.
Mr. Blankenship pulling this team on his back. Nice job. We have a couple more players coming in. Cameron Shockley, he's back into the game, as well as Austin Henderson in for Chesapeake.
And Blankenship at the foul line puts it up and in, and that'll be the first half. We move now to the Berries Chevrolet Buick halftime report. Up next here on Good Guys Radio TV.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxler Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Getting fit? That's easy. I got this. Oh, this is ridiculous. My Casasa checking was easier than this.
With a Casasa checking account, you get rewards. For having a checking account, it's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, we're at North Adams High School. We have Mr. Matt Young here, sitting here talking to us, a young man that has orchestrated this great tournament for his brother, Mr. Dave Young, the Dave Young Classic. And Don Bowles and I are sitting here at halftime. It's been a pretty much Eastern first half. 32-21 is the score. They have gotten a lot of playing time from a lot of different players. Don, your thoughts on that first half?
It's almost like Eastern is, I don't know, it's like a wound spring, like a wound watch spring. They haven't let loose yet. On the other hand, Chesapeake, always a well-coached team by Ryan Davis, but not the kind of team we're used to seeing by him, but they're hanging around. And the old adage is you don't ever let another team hang around. If they're hanging around, they'll come back and bite you.
I kind of look at it, Rob Buechler obviously has a lot of respect for Ryan Davis and vice versa. And I think he realized they had a very young ball club. Chesapeake did. He said, hey, I'm going to try and get some also some good play from my young players. And he still established an 11-point lead.
And on that note, up next, it's a Higgins Steel Roofing Studio Update here on Good Guys Radio TV.
Getting fit? That's easy. Oh, I got this. Oh, this is ridiculous. My Casasa checking was easier than this.
With a Casasa checking account, you get rewards. For having a checking account, it's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.
It's a fact of life that dents and dings on your vehicle are gonna happen. That doesn't mean you have to live with them. Tom Belcher's Body Shop in Sardinia is the place to take your vehicle when those bumps and scrapes come your way. Tom Belcher's Body Shop features a downdraft paint booth to frame racks, Exalta coating system, four-wheel alignment, and a complete computer diagnostic system. And in case your car has something more than dents and dings affecting it, Tom Belcher offers towing from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day too. Call Tom Belcher's Body Shop at 937-446-3003. That's 937-446-3003.
Looking to buy a home? Call Roy Kissick, Realtor with Donald E. Fender Realtors. Roy can help make your dreams come true with the home you've always wanted or the land you've always needed. Big or small, he can sell it all as well. Give him a call, Roy Kissick, 937-213-0387, or call the office of Donald E. Fender Realtors, 937-393-4242. Again, that's Roy Kissick, 937-213-0387 or 937-393-4242.
Winter's almost here and it's time to service your vehicle to prepare for those chilly days ahead. Bowling Auto Service is here to help. Sardinia's local auto repair expert has built their reputation on hard work, integrity, and auto repair expertise. Bowling Auto Service has batteries, brakes, inspections, oil changes, tire diagnostics, and more. Call or stop by today for specials. 12702 Fighthawk Road in Sardinia or 937-213-2046. Visit them online at bowlingautomotiveservice.com.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
You want a new Lazy Boy recliner? Try Moser Furniture and Appliance in West Union. Need a new floor? Hardwood, carpet, vinyl, luxury vinyl planks. Come to Moser Furniture and Appliance. Need a new appliance for the kitchen? GE, Speed Queen? Now you got it. It's Moser Furniture and Appliance. Need an X-ray or MRI? Do not go to Moser Furniture and Appliance. Better try Adams County Regional Medical Center. But for your home needs, you got it. Moser Furniture and Appliance in West Union.
Yep, that's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, as long as that truck is down, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Give them a call at 937-763-9521 or call for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild. Keep your business rolling. with Willie & Son Trucking.
Buying or selling a home in today's competitive market requires the highest level of expertise, training, and marketing skills. Make the smart choice that over 2,000 happy families have made. Choose the trustworthy and professional services of Jeff Dickey and the Dickey Group Realtors. Call them today at 937-393-7222 or take a virtual tour on their listings on their website, thedickeygroup.com. Now offering drone photography and videography. The Dickey Group Realtors, celebrating 30-plus years of serving Highland County and surrounding areas.
Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you've continued to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer. Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxler Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Concludes the Barry Chevrolet Buick halftime report. Up next, third quarter action. 32-21 Eastern leads Chesapeake. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Getting fit? That's easy. Oh, I got this. Oh, this is ridiculous. My Casasa checking was easier than this.
With a Casasa checking account, you get rewards. For having a checking account, it's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.
It's a fact of life that dents and dings on your vehicle are gonna happen. That doesn't mean you have to live with them. Tom Belcher's Body Shop in Sardinia is the place to take your vehicle when those bumps and scrapes come your way. Tom Belcher's Body Shop features a downdraft paint booth to frame racks, Exalta coating system, 4-wheel alignment, and a complete computer diagnostic system. And in case your car has something more than dents and dings affecting it, Tom Belcher offers towing from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day too. Call Tom Belcher's Body Shop at 937-446-3003. That's 937-446-3003.
As they inbounded, and Hoskins jumped from the front court to the back court, and they immediately call it over and back. And no, there's a conversation and a correction, and they're going to say that's Dave Hopkins comes over and talks to Ryan Davis, and Ryan wasn't buying it, Brett. but you know what? Dave Hopkins got the final word.
Yeah.
Inbounds, it comes to Hundley, to Minot, to Hoskins. Hoskins has the ball stripped away. Bragg, and Bragg comes out with it. Bragg quickly ahead. Over the top of Hundley. He's challenged Hundley. Hundley blocked that shot. We'll go the other way. Quick time. Garrett stops for a three. Hits it off the rim. Nope. Rebound once again. Blankenship this time. As now dribbling back out top. Daniels to Oldeker. And now going baseline and over the top of the defense. Up and in it goes Blankenship. And 32-23. And Chesapeake has cut this to a 9-point margin now. In a game that felt really comfortable early in the second half, didn't it?
It did. Mr. Levi Blankenship, he now has 12 points in the game.
Ambergy takes it in, misses the shot, puts it back up, misses it again, but tipped back up and in. Hundley, Trent Hundley there to clean it up, makes it 34-23. That's back to an 11-point spread. Now, long three by Maynard. No, that's
fouled
not
his shot, though, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Best rebounder on the floor is the guy that missed the shot. Swing it right side. Now for a shot up and in three. Chesapeake timeout. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Looking to buy a home? Call Roy Kissick, Realtor with Donald E. Fender Realtors. Roy can help make your dreams come true with the home you've always wanted or the land you've always needed. Big or small, he can sell it all as well. Give him a call, Roy Kissick, 937-213-0387, or call the office of Donald E. Fender Realtors, 937-393-4242. Again, that's Roy Kissick, 937-213-0387 or 937-393-4242.
Winter's almost here, and it's time to service your vehicle to prepare for those chilly days ahead. Bowling Auto Service is here to help. Sardinia's local auto repair expert has built their reputation on hard work, integrity, and auto repair expertise. Bowling Auto Service has batteries, brakes, inspections, oil changes, tire diagnostics, and more. Call or stop by today for specials. 12702 Fight Hawk Road in Sardinia or 937-213-2046. Visit them online at bowlingautomotiveservice.com.
6:16 to go in our third quarter. Eastern up 34-26 as Coach Rob Buechler not happy with the defensive play of his ball club. Hoskins with the ball, shot up, no. Rebound will go the other way, Ben Bragg.
Timeout, turnover.
Yep, Blankenship. Back to Bragg it goes. Little ball fake, dribble drive, Maynard, underhand up and in, and make it 34-28. And now Garrett will bring the ball down the floor with 5:45 to go in our third quarter. Garrett inside, takes it and he's fouled.
You just don't want to give a young ball club like this confidence, and that's what Eastern's allowed them to do. J.D. Daniels going to pick up that foul. That's his third, only the team's first in the second half. Back into the game, Wyatt Hop for the Eastern Warriors. 6-point lead, 34-28. Eastern on top, 5:38 to go, third quarter.
And with the ball now, Wyatt Hop stolen away and be a foul, a recovery foul against Eastern. Pre-game report, 4:45 every game day. Mr. Ben Higgins will bring you that. He'll give you what his predictions are as to who's going to win this game by how much. He'll give you standings, just all kinds of stuff. Fun to listen to. 4:45 and immediately preceding our broadcast. Brought to you by Ron Lynch, financial advisor at Edward Jones Investments in Maysville. As driving in off the right side for an easy layup is Ben Bragg and make it 34-30. And off of this run now, Chesapeake has cut this lead to 4. 5:15 to go in our third quarter. Hundley driving in left side, stops, pops off the glass and in.
Nice shot by Trent Hundley to pull up left side, 15 feet. He had 7 points.
Maynard has the ball. Back out to Bragg. Now for a long three. He liked it. It didn't stay down, though. Daniels did. Ambergy on the rebound to Hundley.
Powerful rebound by Ambergy. Gets that ball out in transition. We've got Garrett. Luke Garrett now 16 points in the game.
He puts his team up 38-30 off the baseline there with a shot. In trouble. And
that foul they're going to call on Donnie Minot. That's going to be his third. He joins Wyatt Hop with 3 fouls. Right back in for Eastern is going to be Caleb Jemison. Out is going to be Donnie Minot. We also have Cade Walkup that has come into the game just in the last minute or so.
Inbounds again to Daniels. Back it'll go now to Blankenship. Back right side, far right side for a 3-shot. No, that was Maynard. but rebound back out. I'm not sure how it ends up back here. Blankenship with it. Jump shot at the foul line, up and in.
Mr. Blankenship's got quite a game going here. 17 points now.
Hundley dribbling at the foul line. And now a shot put up by
What a rebound.
walk up, and that was Ambergy, was it not?
That was Luke Garrett on
Excuse
the
me.
rebound. Wow, what a rebound by Garrett.
40-32 now, 3:55 to go in our third quarter. That's your H&R Block scoreboard update. As another three-shot by Blankenship. He hits another one, makes it a 5-point game, 40-35. H&R Block, your tax and financial partner in West Union.
20 points for Blankenship, 5-point lead for Eastern, 40-35, 3:35 to go third quarter.
As Garrett with the shot, no good. We'll go the other way, Maynard. Out ahead and a steal and a takeaway, walk up. The freshman playing defense to Hundley. Tonight's game brought to you by Southern State Community College. Start your pathway to completion at sscc.edu. Now Ambergy sets a screen, but instead Garrett will keep it himself to Hundley. Back to Garrett. They go to Ambergy inside, the ball loose and taken away. Turnover. Out ahead Bragg. He'll find Daniels for a shot. No. Backside rebound Garrett. Eastern doing a good job getting back on that.
Yes, they are.
As again, Garrett will take his time coming up the floor. If you missed any of our TV games, you can catch them. As in underneath, shot up and in, make it 42-35.
Luke Garrett now, he matches the 20 points of Levi Blankenship. Another turnover by Chesapeake. Eastern ball side out at half court.
Just go to GoodGuysRadioTV.com and we'll be back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
You want a new Lazy Boy recliner? Try Moser Furniture and Appliance in West Union. Need a new floor? Hardwood, carpet, vinyl, luxury vinyl planks. Come to Moser Furniture and Appliance. Need a new appliance for the kitchen? GE, Speed Queen? Now you got it. It's Moser Furniture and Appliance. Need an X-ray or MRI? Do not go to Moser Furniture and Appliance. Better try Adams County Regional Medical Center. But for your home needs, it's you got it. Moser Furniture and Appliance in West Union.
Yep, that's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, as long as that truck is down, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Give them a call at 937-763-9521 or call for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Tipped back out. Chesapeake has it. Now we'll go for another three-shot up and in. Blankenship.
Wow, what a game.
44-38 now. Again, another 6-point margin. Hundley with the basketball. We'll name our Snappy Tomato Pizza. That's Snappy Tomato Pizza in West Union. Seaman as Hundley buries the shot from the elbow, making it 46-38.
Trent Hundley, 11 points, 8 in this quarter.
That's Snappy Tomato Pizza in West Union. Seaman, David McFarland and his family, and Seaman and Paul Brown and his staff in West Union.
Caleb Cox going to check back in for Chesapeake. Out is going to be J.D. Daniels. That foul is going to be called on Kate Walkup.
1 minute, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
1 minute, 41 seconds to go third quarter, 46-38. Eastern in the lead. Blankenship. Left side now to Bragg. And they go back to Blankenship again. And you already said it several times, what a game Blankenship has had. Levi Blankenship, a 5'11 senior. A bit diminutive in size, but boy, he plays big. Is driving into the paint is Maynard.
Oh.
The shot challenged.
What a block. Trent Hundley. I'll tell you, young man, lacks no confidence. Danny Maynard.
Is back outside. Cox. And a three shot up and in. That's Ben Bragg. Make it 46-41.
Ben Bragg now 8 points. Cutting that lead back to 5, 46-41. Eastern on top. We're inside of a minute, third quarter.
Garrett off the glass and no. Rebound out to Chesapeake. Blankenship out ahead there to Bragg. Back to Blankenship, the trailer. Can he hit it again? He does not. Rebound backside. This time Cade Walkup comes out to it. Hundley will bring it down the floor with 41 seconds to go. Eastern up by 5. Hundley almost loses the ball, recovers it at the elbow for the shot. Nope. Rebound again will go the other way. Once again, Blankenship challenged by Garrett. Garrett knocks it away. He's got 1-on-1 against Bragg. Spin move, lose it away. Blankenship comes back the other way. Back it'll go again to Oldiker. Now it'll go left side, into the corner they go. Almost a shot by Maynard. Nope, he pulls it down. Instead, Bragg will have it.
Bragg, who had just hit a three-pointer, he was wide open on that left wing. He just hesitated.
7 seconds to go in our third quarter. Spin move, Maynard in traffic. Feeds it down underneath. Missed shot, Bragg. Eastern has it. That ends the third quarter. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Buying or selling a home in today's competitive market requires the highest level of expertise, training, and marketing skills. Make the smart choice that over 2,000 happy families have made. Choose the trustworthy and professional services of Jeff Dickey and the Dickey Group Realtors. Call them today at 937-393-7222 or take a virtual tour on their listings on their website, thedickeygroup.com. Now offering drone photography and videography. The Dickey Group Realtors, celebrating 30-plus years of serving Highland County and surrounding areas.
Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you've continued to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer. Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxler Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
We come back, we begin the fourth quarter. The score 46-41. It is Eastern leading Chesapeake in a game that, just quite frankly, it looked like it was going to be a lot bigger margin than this. But in that last quarter, it was Chesapeake outscoring Eastern 20-14. And it looked like, as I said, it was going to be a bigger margin than this. But, boy, Chesapeake has just not gone away, especially on the hands of Blankenship. Levi Blankenship, quite a game he's got going to steal the basketball. Garrett, he'll drive ahead, challenge, shot no good. Hundley, and we're going to get what? A foul against Chesapeake. Hoskins took a tumble there. I think he's all right, though.
That foul's going to be called on Braxton Oldiker. That's going to be Braxton's third.
7:32 to go in our ball game. 5-point spread. We've had 2 in a row that have been real good ones. The last one, of course, Georgetown comes away the winner over Whiteoak, and this one's been a good one the whole time. Hundley, turnaround, off the glass, nope, and Ambergy cleans it up with a deuce.
Christian Ambergy in double digits. He has 10 now.
Yes, now Blankenship, left side Maynard. Maynard in the paint, hop and a skip, shot, no. Hundley on the rebound. Hundley drives ahead at the foul line. He'll stop and shoot the shot. It's up and in. 50-41, and suddenly Eastern is back up by 9 now.
Mr. Hundley now 13 points in the game.
Caleb Cox has the ball for Chesapeake. The Chesapeake Panthers, if you're unfamiliar with Chesapeake, and a fall-away shot by Blankenship. Nope, rebound tipped around, and out with it's Garrett. Chesapeake is down right next to Huntington. If you've ever been down to Huntington, West Virginia, and you will cross the bridge to go into Huntington, well, Chesapeake is on the Ohio side of the river. Think of Aberdeen versus Maysville would be comparable in our marketplace. Chesapeake is on the Ohio side, Huntington on the West Virginia side.
That's a good way to put that, Don Bowles.
Ambergy to Garrett.
J.D. Daniels back in the game for Chesapeake.
As Garrett goes in and one.
That foul's going to be called on Levi Blankenship, only his first.
6:28 to go in our ball game.
Luke Garrett is 4 for 5 from the free throw line on the evening. He misses that free throw. Christian Ambergy with the rebound. He puts it back up. No good.
Puts it up. Tipped it, 3 times and finally got to stay in?
Persistence.
54-41 now. It is. Off the left side now to Daniels. To Maynard.
Eastern now much more comfortable 13-point lead, 54-41. We're right about the 6-minute mark in the game.
Is with the basketball, Bragg. And they'll rotate out now to Daniels. As Daniels.
Oh, my.
And
that foul's going to be called on Christian Ambergy. Mr. Danny Maynard, 5'8" sophomore, challenged. He took quite a thump, popped right back up.
5:56 to go in the ball game. 54-41 is the score. As following our ball game, Willie's and Sons Trucking post-game show, as well as our Adams County Regional Medical Center coaches comments show. We'll have our Snappy Tomato Pizza see with their player of the game to follow our ball game.
Donnie Minich going to check back in for Christian Ambergy. 12-point game, 54-42. Make it an 11-point game, 54-43, as Mr. Maynard hits both free throws. Eastern on top.
And now, 5:50 to go in the ball game. Luke Garrett with the ball. Back over left side to Hundley. As Hundley in off the right side, then back left side, Garrett. Garrett jump shot at the foul line, up, no good. Rebound, Blankenship. Boy, he's got a game going, not just scoring. And we'll have a player control foul.
Going to call that foul on Mr. Ben Bragg as he lowered that shoulder. His second. Not much in team fouls right now. 5 team fouls on Chesapeake, 4 on Eastern. Everybody in pretty good shape.
And now Garrett with the ball. Back again to Hoskins. 5:19 to go. As Garrett in the back court, or I should say in the front court, but out top, almost the midline. And Garrett, turnaround jumper, no. And as most of you probably know, Cincinnati Bengals win their ball game 26-19. 26-19. 26-19, I believe, is the final score, and it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals moving on. You could have heard that game on our sister station, 99.5 The Edge. You'll also hear their next game as well. You can, of course, listen to that while with one ear, listen to us with the other, or watch us on Good Guys TV while listening to that game. As, again, the Bengals win their first playoff game since 1991. Garrett, foul shots, up and good. Make it 55-43, and we got a break. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Taste the Snappy Tomato Pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 55-43 is the score. It's Eastern leading Chesapeake. As driving in left side to steal the basketball. Walk up. Feed it back out to Hundley now. And back again to Garrett as Eastern's going to spread the floor. As not a surprise, this is a team that, you know, a lot of times it makes me uncomfortable when I watch a team do this because they can't take care of the ball. But Eastern can take care of the ball. As a little leaner, Hundley tries a shot off the left elbow. And when I say spread the floor, we're not talking about that they're going to come to a complete standstill, but they're going to take their time in the half court, it looks like.
Danny Maynard picks up that foul, his third. Trent Hundley goes to the free throw line, 93% free throw shooter. Wow. Oh.
You did it again, didn't you?
I did. Well, at the front of the rim. Christian Ambergy back into the game. Donnie Minot, he'll step out for a few minutes.
Does that make you feel bad when you do that to a player, when you jinx them?
That time it did, Don, I got to tell you.
Gosh, I don't know about you. Hundley at the foul line, and you couldn't jinx him on the second one, could you?
Could not. 14 points, Trent Hundley. He's too shy of his season average of 16.
As now dribbling in off the right side, shot up, no good by Bragg, but Oldeker puts it back up and in. 56-45 with 4:16 to go in the fourth quarter, and that's your H&R Block scoreboard update. H&R Block, your tax and financial partner. They throw the ball away, though. Chesapeake gets it back. Now ahead we'll have Blankenship. Blankenship, couple crossovers, drives in for a leaner.
Wow,
it's up and good, and he'll go to the foul line.
What a move by Mr. Blankenship, who now has 25 points in the game. That foul they call on Christian Ambergy, his fourth.
56-47, the score, as it is.
Donnie Minot's going to step back in for Christian Ambergy with the 4 fouls. Also back in is going to be Caleb Cox for Chesapeake. 9-point difference, 56-47. Eastern on top. Mr. Blankenship to the line, trying to cut it to 8, and he does not.
And the rebound down. A little help from Minot. Hundley ends up with it. Hundley has such hang time.
Yes, he does.
Hundley drives in off the right elbow for the shot. Nope, back out will come to Garrett now. Good offensive board there. Hundley missed the shot, and he got the rebound and keeps it for Eastern. 9-point ball game. Walk up with the ball. Only a freshman. Boys, he had good minutes this game. Ball gets loose, but Hundley ends up with it.
Don Bowles, Eastern hangs on to this lead, which it appears they likely will. That's going to be an interesting interview you have in the coach's comment show.
Well, Hoskins in the paint, in trouble, and he'll be called with the travel. Coach Rob Buechler not always happy with the performance of his team, but what a coach he is.
Oh, my.
And the kids play for him. The kids like him.
He just, yeah, it's hard to beat his coaching. White Hop, he's back in the game for Eastern.
And he's the first to tell you he's building young men, not basketball players.
And he does, too.
And he does. 3 minutes, 11 seconds to go in our ball game. 56-47 the score. Blankenship has the ball, and it'll come to Oldeker.
The last foul was called on Luke Garrett for Eastern.
Maynard for a 3-shot. Nope. Rebound, walk up. Saves it back in. It'll be out of bounds. Eastern ball.
Love that young man's confidence. Mr. Maynard, he's only a sophomore. He's going to make things happen in Chesapeake in the next couple of years.
This game presented by Frisch's Big Boy in West Union, home of burgers, breakfast, and Big Boy. Thanks to Frisch's for also bringing you our season pocket schedule. And don't forget, also brought to you by First Aid Bank. Built on belief since 1884. Visit fsbforme.com to learn more about Casasa checking with First Aid Bank. And always remember, Casasa has 3 S's.
Well done, Don Bowles.
Is that true or not?
I
Brett
think
Spencer?
so. We looked it up just a little bit ago. It
Well, no,
fell short of Mississippi, I think.
I'm just going by my notes. That could be wrong. We spent a lot of time looking at that Western Pike issue. We may not have spell checked that or whatever. Luke Garrett, that's not a word that I would think would come up in spell check. 57-47. Garrett hits the first one. We're getting a little punch drunk here, folks. 58-47 is Eastern back up by 11. And back out they'll come now to Bragg. And then down will come again to Daniels. And Maynard. Little hop and a skip, shot no good. Rebound Minot. Back to Hundley. Dribbling off the left side.
Down under 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the game. 11-point lead, 58-47. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. We'll be back on the Good Guys Radio TV network after this.
Getting fit? That's easy. Oh, I got this. Oh, this is ridiculous. My Casasa checking was easier than this.
With a Casasa checking account, you get rewards. For having a checking account, it's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.
It's a fact of life that dents and dings on your vehicle are gonna happen. That doesn't mean you have to live with them. Tom Belcher's Body Shop in Sardinia is the place to take your vehicle when those bumps and scrapes come your way. Tom Belcher's Body Shop features a downdraft paint booth to frame racks, Exalta coating system, four-wheel alignment, and a complete computer diagnostic system. And in case your car has something more than dents and dings affecting it, Tom Belcher offers towing from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day too. Call Tom Belcher's Body Shop at 937-446-3003. That's 937-446-3003.
16 to go in the ball game. Eastern with the ball, leading by 11.
Donnie Minot's going to pick up a foul right off the bat. Fourth foul on Donnie Minot.
And the score, as we said, 58-47. And it is time for me to remind you this broadcast is for the private use of the Good Guys Radio TV audience, and any other use of the descriptions or accounts of this game without the consent of Good Guys Radio TV is prohibited. Got a foul on top. Coach Rob Buechler probably didn't want that foul. 2:02 to go in our ball game. 58-47 the score. Eastern leads. Yet to come, North Adams taking on South Point. Of course, before we do that, though, we'll have our Willie & Son Trucking post-game show. And, of course, we will also have our Adams County Regional Medical Center coaches' comments and naming our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game.
Wyatt Hop picks up that foul. Christian Hoskins steps in for Wyatt Hop at the free throw line. Mr. Blankenship misses the first.
Wyatt out to Garrett. Minute 56 to go. In this ball game, the 5th of 6th we'll do today here on Good Guys Radio TV. If you haven't checked it out, go to GoodGuysRadioTV.com. As there's a travel call and a turnover. GoodGuysRadioTV.com. You can watch today's games. You can watch them live, of course. You can also watch them later if you'd like, because they're being archived.
Probably more mental missteps by this Eastern ball club tonight. I'm sure they're tired from playing last night, but normally you wouldn't see those kind of mistakes made by that group.
Long three put up by Maynard. No good. Rebound. We'll go back the other way. Garrett in, loses it away, and it'll go back the other way again. 58-47. Into this game is just a lot of fits and starts, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
1:23 to go. Maynard will have the ball for Chesapeake. Maynard, couple crossovers, kicks it out left side for a three-shot. That's Daniels. Nope. Rebound Minot. Garrett now with the ball. As it's beginning to look more and more like the Eastern Warriors going to win this ball game. And Garrett drives in, and he's fouled.
That foul they're going to call on Danny Maynard. That's his fourth now. Going to the free throw line Still in the simple bonus, that'll be Mr. Luke Garrett.
1 minute and 1 second to go. You heard me mention a few minutes ago, go Bengals. They win their first playoff game since 1991, and they move on to the second round of the playoff sequence for the NFL. That game again will be heard on 99.5 The Edge. You can hear all that coverage, and hopefully all the way to the Super Bowl. We'll have that one too. 1:01 to go. 59-47 the score. Luke Garrett at the foul line.
So you're predicting the Super Bowl win for Bengals, Tom?
Oh, would that be cool, or would that be cool?
It would be cool.
Missed foul shot. Bragg on the rebound. Out to Blankenship. He's been their player. Steal the basketball ahead. Hoskins. Hoskins in traffic, has the ball stripped away. It will be a foul against Chesapeake.
It'll be Mr. Maynard. I think that's the 5th foul on Mr. Maynard. Well, tell you what, that young man plays, gives it everything he has. I look forward to seeing him in another Dave Young Classic tournament. Danny Maynard checks out with 51.3 seconds to go.
As Hoskins at the foul line, puts it up and in.
Christian Hoskins now, his first point of the evening.
60-47 our score at this point. And Hoskins makes it 61-47. And I'll tell you what, this Chesapeake team, I said it earlier, Brett, you got to be careful when you let a team hang around. This is a perfect example about it. Chesapeake was in this game all the way up to the last minute.
I agree.
Steal the basketball and a turnover. Garrett has it. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll be talking to Coach Rob Buechler. Shot off the right side. Garrett, no good. Go back the other way. Blankenship. He drives in for a finger roll up and in.
Wow.
61-49. Now we're down to 19 seconds. Too little, too late for Chesapeake. Eastern's going to win it. As Hundley drives in for a shot and he slams it home. The audience liked that one. They've been wanting that one. 63-49 the score, and we're going to have what?
Going to have a foul. Christian Hoskins on that foul.
Players all coming over congratulating Trent Hundley. Everybody in the place liked that one except the Chesapeake fans, of course.
Carter Vaughn coming in. He'll replace Trent Hundley. He'll get a nice round of applause. Also, Carter Woolard going to check in. Carter is a 5'9" senior for the Eastern Warriors. We have Christopher Young also checking in, a 5'11" junior, and Luke Haney, a 6'3" sophomore. Do you remember Mr. Haney on Green Acres?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
It's a place I'd like to be. Levi Blankenship at the foul line. Boy, that was awful.
That's all right.
Lakin doesn't even have any idea what we're talking about. She thinks we grew up before there was TV. As Blankenship.
What a game for that young man. That's now his 28th point of the game.
2.2 seconds to go in our ball game. Second foul shot. He gets that one to go as well. It's going to be a 12-point game. 63-51. That's our ball game. Eastern wins it. Up next, Willie & Son Trucking postgame show. But first this here on Good Guys Radio TV.
Looking to buy a home? Call Roy Kissick, Realtor with Donald E. Fender Realtors. Roy can help make your dreams come true with the home you've always wanted or the land you've always needed. Big or small, he can sell it all as well. Give him a call, Roy Kissick, 937-213-0387, or call the office of Donald E. Fender Realtors, 937-393-4242. Again, that's Roy Kissick, 937-213-0387, or 937-393-4242.
Winter's almost here, and it's time to service your vehicle to prepare for those chilly days ahead. Bowling Auto Service is here to help. Sardinia's local auto repair expert has built their reputation on hard work, integrity, and auto repair expertise. Bowling Auto Service has batteries, brakes, inspections, oil changes, tire diagnostics, and more. Call or stop by today for specials. 12702 Fight Hawk Road in Sardinia or 937-213-2046. Visit them online at bowlingautomotiveservice.com.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
You want a new Lazy Boy recliner? Try Moser Furniture and Appliance in West Union. Need a new floor? Hardwood, carpet, vinyl, luxury vinyl planks. Come to Moser Furniture and Appliance. Need a new appliance for the kitchen? GE, Speed Queen? Now you got it. It's Moser Furniture and Appliance. Need an X-ray or MRI? Do not go to Moser Furniture and Appliance. Better try Adams County Regional Medical Center. But for your home needs, it's you got it. Moser Furniture and Appliance in West Union.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, Willie and Son Trucking post-game show. Willie and Son Trucking just south of Leesburg, north of Hillsboro. Adams County Regional Medical Center Coaches Comment Show. All that yet to come here as the teams are already warming up for our 6th game. We'll be back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Yep, that's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, as long as that truck is down, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie and Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Give them a call at 937-763-9521 or call for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild. Keep your business rolling with Willie and Son Trucking.
Buying or selling a home in today's competitive market requires the highest level of expertise, training, and marketing skills. Make the smart choice that over 2,000 happy families have made. Choose the trustworthy and professional services of Jeff Dickey and the Dickey Group Realtors. Call them today at 937-393-7222 or take a virtual tour on their listings on their website, thedickeygroup.com. Now offering drone photography and videography. The Dickey Group Realtors, celebrating 30-plus years of serving Highland County and surrounding areas.
Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you continue to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer. Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxla Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxla Tractor.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
Medical Center Coaches Comment Show. Joining me, Coach Rob Buechler with the Eastern Warriors. Chesapeake, not a very big ball club, but man, did they just keep coming after you.
They can shoot it. I told the kids, I said, with a team like that, they're never, they can shoot the ball. And the one kid got off the one quarter. He did an excellent job that third quarter. He had 13 just in it.
Well, and I know you tell the kids this. Everybody says, don't let a team hang around. And they hung around, didn't they?
I've watched too many games. They hang around a lot because they can play.
Yeah, exactly. But they're a perfect
They shoot
example of
it.
that.
They know their roles. They do a good job. Ryan does a good job up there.
And, yeah, and of course they're going to make a run, and
Yep.
they did that. That said, you pushed back. and you're getting play out of a lot of good play.
Well, we're getting a lot of kids. I mean, we tell them they've all got to know the process, get involved, play hard, and we try to hold each other accountable as teammates. But, Big Bergie had a big game. Luke had a good game. Trent had a good game. And I thought Hoskins did a great job early, come in there at the end, though, and played number 4 really well. And then we had kids off the bench did the same thing. Donnie Minot rebounded pretty well for us again.
Well, and Walk Up, the freshman, getting better every game he plays.
Well, he's getting more comfortable. He shot the ball well early. And that's what we said. He's got to learn, get involved. He's not afraid to take shots, and he knows when he's there and what his job is.
And Trent Hundley is so good about seemingly that timely basket. He just seems to know when to pick it up and get what he has to get done, doesn't he?
Trent's got a lot of potential. I mean, those 2 kids are good players. They're going to play at college. I tell them, I said, I want to come watch, and they've got things they got to work on. But, yeah, Trent had some big pull-ups. I think he hit 3 or 4 out of 5 right there at the elbow.
Right.
Luke got to the basket real well. I mean, we got a little impatient there at the end with about 3 minutes to go, but
Luke, it's good to have him back and have him healthy. I mean, let's face it, at the beginning of the year, you didn't have him all the time. He wasn't healthy. It's good to see him. Looks like he's pretty much 100% now.
I wouldn't say he's 100, but he's probably in his 90s. I mean, he's got through the mono and done a real nice job coming back. He's got a feel for the game. He can shoot it.
Right.
So he helps us out a good bit. And that's the thing we tell them. They make everybody else better.
Right. Well, again, a good non-league win. It's a good win when you consider you're going to the Southeast District. And, of course, going to the Southeast District, it'll lead toward votes and all those things for seeding.
Well, and that's what I told the kids in there. I said, these are teams that you're going to see in your sectional to supersede this year. So you may end up playing somebody from Wheelersburg early rather than late.
Right. Exactly. Coach Young Classic, I don't know. I think you've played in it every year, haven't you? Every year
not missed one, I don't think, no.
Coach Dave Young, you and he went back, way back, always competitors. This is kind of special, isn't it?
He was here before me.
Yes.
And Jerry Lewis, I was always around when that happened. And when I took over, he and I got to compete. And I mean, we respect each other. Wasn't any love lost at that time because we both like to win. And I think it was more of at that time, the schools were more separated, so there was more intensity about competitiveness.
I think so,
and no friendship. I mean,
the kids
North
didn't
Adams,
know each other as well.
No, you didn't want to lose to North Adams.
Right.
I remember one night over here, I think it was going to be win number 300, and our kids, I told them, I said, he can get it or he can't get it. And I told them they had a cake made. Kids said, already? I don't know if they did or not, but I told them that. It motivated them. And after we won that one, and we had a lot of good times. And that was one of the things the coaches did a lot of. They'd see each other at clinics and talk and socialize. And it's good now, but, back in, everybody got along pretty well.
Right. Well, and again, Dave was the kids and did right by the kids. And you and I talk a lot about building young men, and Dave did a lot of that.
And I think that's one of the things I saw. Even Dave, we all grow as coaches, and he grew up over the last 5 to 10 years, and I saw a guy that put a lot of time and loved his kids. And as I said, there were times we didn't get along very well, but I respected him.
There you go.
And it was sad seeing him go, and, I mean, he's put a lot into this community.
Yes, and it's a good event, and it's fun. 6 basketball games in one day. It's kind of cool to watch.
Well, people get see a lot of different competition. The Georgetown Whiteoak game was a good game.
Yes, it was.
So you're seeing some teams around the area, and it's an opportunity for teams to experience some different competition too.
Well, it's always good. Corey gets to come home. Ryan Davis gets to come back up and visit.
You're right.
And tell lies. And I'm joking because you probably know Ryan and I go back and forth. Same way with you and I.
Since 2000, I know him and Blaine and a bunch of guys. And I said, I'm the old guy now. And
there you go.
I was one of the pups.
Yeah. Rob, congratulations.
Thank
Great
you,
win.
Don.
Head coach Rob Buechler joins us, Adams County Regional Medical Center Coaches Comment Show. We'll be right back. Brett Spencer will have individual team stats for our ball clubs right after this. The Willie & Son Trucking postgame show continues here on the Shack Sports Radio Network.
Got you.
All right, give me 4 and give me 3 and snap.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.